Hi everyone, this is your math guru. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve the following word problem that relates to the area and perimeter of a rectangle. We have the area of a rectangle is 96 meters squared with a perimeter of 39.2 meters. Determine the dimensions of the rectangle. Going by the property of a rectangle, we have opposite sides being equal. That is, we have the length L as shown and the width, I'm going to tag that as W. Therefore, we were told that the area of the rectangle is 96 meters squared. So area, the formula for the area of a rectangle is length times width, and that's equal to 96 meters squared. Also, we were told that the perimeter of that rectangle is 39.2 meters. We have perimeter. The perimeter of any 2D shape is the total length around the outside of the shape. So we have that as length plus width plus length plus width. What we've done is to add all the sides of the rectangle. If we simplify, that will give us 2 length plus 2 width. Factorizing, I have 2 length plus width. Remember, we've been given that to be 39.2 meters. So that's equal to 39.2 meters. Dividing both sides by 2, what I will have is the length plus width is equal to 19.6 meters. So what's going to happen is this will give me 2 equations. I have the first one and the second one. If I write them together, I have length times width is equal to 96. I'll tag that my first equation, and length plus width equals 19.6 meters. I'll tag that my second equation. From equation 1, I'm going to make my length the subject of formula. I have L equals 96 divided by the width. I will tag that my third equation. And using the substitution method to solve my simultaneous equation, I have substitute equation 3 into the second equation. Remember, a new equation 3 is L equals 96 over W. So anywhere we find the length, we replace it with 96 over W. So I have L plus W equals 19.6. Replacing my L, I have 19.6 plus width equals 19.6. To make it a linear equation, I'm going to multiply through by the LCD. That's over 1 is over 1. Lowest common denominator is W. So multiplying each term by the W, I have 96 plus W squared equals 19.6 W. Moving all the terms to one side, I have W squared minus 19.6 W plus 96 equals 0. What I've done is to move all the terms to one side to make it a quadratic equation. Now, the next step, I'm going to use my quadratic formula to solve for W. So this is the equation I'm working with. I have W squared, I'm going to rewrite that here, minus 19W plus 96 equals to 0. My A is the coefficient of W squared, that's 1. My B is coefficient of W minus 19, and my constant term C is 96. Quadratic formula states that the value of W, not X in this case, I have W equals minus B plus or minus square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. So putting in the values, I have minus B, that's minus in bracket minus 19.6. I'm going to correct that here. I have 19.6. That's what I have from here. So that's 19.6, point of correction, plus or minus square root of B squared, that's minus 19.6 all squared, minus 4 times A is 1, times C is 96, close bracket, all divided by 2 times A is 1. What I have is 19.6 plus or minus 0.4 all divided by 2. So therefore, our width will have two values. We have the first one, width W equals, we have 19.6 plus 0.4 divided by 2, that will give us 10. Or the width equals 19.6 minus 0.4 divided by 2, that will be 9.6. And for each value of, or for each value that we have for our width, we're going to have a corresponding length. So if our width is 10, I'm going to put that in meters because that's the SI unit. Then our length is equal to, remember, we've already stated that the length plus width equals 19.6. So we have length equals 19.6 minus 10 meters. Therefore, the length when the width is 10 will be 9.6 meters. And the length when the width is 9.6, we have 19.6 minus 9.6. Therefore, the length when the width is 9.6 is 10 meters. Thanks for watching. Bye.